I've been adopted by these psycho parents in Bloxburg, and I need to build myself a hidden bunker so I can escape them. You might be thinking, wouldn't it just be simpler to, you know, leave the server? No. And if you're wondering how I got myself into this situation, it all started a few minutes ago when I just joined a public server. I was literally just joining to check how much money I had, and then I saw ABC for parents in chat. Now, you guys know me. I love interacting with randos. I couldn't help myself but put ABC. And before I knew it, I was riding into the sunset and arriving at my new parents' retreat. Now, at first, it seemed nice until he shouted at me to turn to a kid. And after he showed me to the bedroom, I turned into a bald baby, looked like I just slipped out my mother. And this is where it took a turn for the worse. He told me to sit in the fire to prove my worth to the family, which I did. And the mother just sat down and watched until they sent me to bed. And that is where we are now. They've just like left me with the door open and oh crap. Why has she got a trolley? She's captured me in a trolley. And look at the type of stuff they say to me, guys. You're never leaving. Like, what is wrong with these psychos? My master plan is to build a secret base and hopefully my parents never find me, to actually sneak out of this window. Especially because my mother just said, bed till 6 a.m. We come back, and if you're gone, you're dead. Guess I'm not making it through the night. But anyway, I don't actually know what they're doing. Oh, it looks like Daddy's cooking some food for Mummy. So they look pretty distracted, guys. So we're gonna be going and we're just gonna be trying to glitch out. And oh my gosh, I made it out. I made it out. This feels so bad. I don't think I want to be going around this way. So I'm actually gonna like go the really long way around the back of the camp. Now, I know this does seem like a bit of a dramatic measure, building a whole bunker just to escape my parents. But not only is this for my safety, I thought what an interesting video this would make. And here we are on my plot, guys, with nothing but a car and Hagrid's motorbike to my name. Now, they have said a few different things in chat, and they're basically just talking about cooking and saying how I deserve nothing but to be locked up forever. I don't even think I'm gonna add much above ground. We're literally gonna have like a few trees and then maybe a little mountain, and that is all we're gonna have. Because if somebody like ran away from me in a server, the first thing I would do is go to their plot. So we don't want them to think I have a house that I could be hiding in or anything really. So there we go. Now we've got a few trees in. Let's go ahead and add in the actual trapdoor, which is how we're gonna be getting down into our underground bunker. Or maybe we should give them like a small hint. Maybe we should use one with the handle. That could actually work out perfectly. I don't think that they would notice that, to be fair, but just to be safe, I'm still just gonna add the flush trapdoor, okay? I'm not taking any chances with these people. And there we go, guys. So this is all they're gonna see when they arrive to my plot. Just to sort of make this look not as obvious, we're gonna really throw them off the scent by looking like I'm just trying to texturize my grass or something. So we're gonna have a few of these different stepping stones that are colored to be grass, and we're going to be making these go all different shapes and sizes, so it sort of looks like, you know, it's just blending in. I would actually not think anything of this. I think I've been really smart here. Actually, where's the original one? Okay, this is the original. So we're then going to go ahead and add the basement there, and this basement is got to be big, okay? It's got to be big enough for me to get my moods up, secure myself, and just over here is actually going to be my car getaway. In the rare occasion, just in case they do discover me, I think we should have a contingency plan, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into carpets. Now this is gonna be like our getaway area, and I think the best way to do this is actually gonna be to place the grass first and then place the basement underneath. Now, we've really got to make sure this is covered up before it turns 6 a.m. because, again, all they've said in chat is let's go to bed. But if you remember earlier, they said that they were going to come and get me in the morning at around 6 a.m. So that's when they're going to realize I'm gone. Now, what I'm really struggling with is finding the actual color of the grass. Do you know what? I think it's because Bloxburg updated to lush grass. If we change the texture to lush grass, let's see. Oh, is it forest green? What is it? Oh, it's camo. Oh my gosh. No, that looks so perfect. And once again, we can use different trees and bushes to camouflage and just look like this is some sort of nature plot. I mean, I don't know who would have a nature plot. I'm guessing somebody who's hiding from their abusive Roblox parents. Now, again, we want to add these everywhere, not to make it look too obvious. So the first thing that we're going to be adding in my basement, I do not know why there is a swimming pool here. They're always just, is it just me? Or do random pools of water spawn in your basement? It's flipping ridiculous. But the way that you get a ramp in Bloxburg is you go and you use the staircase. And I'm going to just use the steepest one, okay? I just want a clean and smooth escape. Now, we've still got a bit of time before it turns to 6 a.m. But now that they're sleeping, the time is going really, really quickly. This is going to be very, very temporary. And we're just going to make sure that we can get out of here. Because obviously, as soon as it turns 6 a.m., they're going to realize I'm gone and probably come looking for me. So we need to do all this stuff now. And I'm too young. Oh, for God's sake, that's what I get for my dad making me turn ages. Right, okay, come on. It's 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's getting closer and closer. So where the hell is the dressers? I'm actually getting really scared. Right, here it is, the Simplicity dresser. And they put a couple messages in chat. The dad said, let's wake her. And then the mum reiterated at 6. Okay, right, quick. Turn back to my classical teen. What is that? What was that? And oh my goodness, guys, it's 5 a.m. Right, let's just check. Oh, good. This is why you check, guys. This is why you check. My heart is literally racing right now.
That was scary. My heart's going pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I feel sick, like I could throw up.
And oh, crap, it's 6 a.m. They put beep, beep, beep. Search the cabin. She gone. I will look here. Oh my gosh, they're looking. Now, do you know what I've just realized, guys? They're probably going to come here now and see me in build mode. So I think what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to delete this light. I have fixed the car, by the way. And I think we're just going to have to take the car and we're just going to have to go and hide for a minute. And I'm just going to keep a beady eye on chat. She's probably teleported home. I told you they would know. They would know. Right, please, car, please. I have no idea when they're going to be here. Okay, so let's literally just go and hide over here by the ramp. And oh my gosh, can you see that? Look over there in the distance. Right, I've got to really properly make sure I'm hidden here. Well, actually, I can't tell if it's there, but it looks like one of those, like, sofa cars. It's her. It's her. I can see her pink outfit. This actually feels like a spy mission, guys. This is such a good hiding spot. I really want to know what's going on over there. They just look to be looking around. Just trees. Where is she? Oh, my gosh. It keeps looking like they're getting closer and closer. It's actually scaring me. We've just got to pray they don't find, like, my little car area. But I don't think that they have. And also, apparently there's a duck near me. Hello? Oh my gosh, there's a little duck here. I'll take you. Now, what have they said in chat? Because my car's running out. She put, I'll go home. You search the other side. If she's not there, come home and we'll plan more. Yes! That means we can come back here because they shouldn't. And yeah, look, the car's gone. They shouldn't be coming back now. So I'm going to pop my car back in the basement. And I think this buys us a bit more time. Like, I'd say about 10 minutes. So let's get building. But we've got to be very quick.
12 seconds later.
And oh my gosh, you guys, you will never guess what just happened. There was a delivery man at my door. I literally grabbed the box out of his hand and ran back in here. We are on a time limit. Does he not know I'm escaping my Bloxburg parents right now? So we're going to start by blocking off the garage. And I think if we're going to do this properly, we just need to take a breath of fresh air. Okay, we'll calm down. Let's say it will get until it's about 10 p.m. or something. And basically, until they start, like, chatting that they're going to be coming back to my plot. Now, just in case they do, actually, I'm going to move my mailbox all the way over here. And I'm going to sort of, like, build just a very temporary fake-looking mountain. But we just got to very much hope that they do not come to my plot. So we know that our little entryway is here. That is where the trapdoor is, you guys remember? And I feel that they might end up finding this because I can't hide from them forever. They're already shouting in chat saying that they're gonna find me. So for the occasion that they do find me, we're obviously gonna be having a second door system here and a door system that I can lock. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring these doors up into my box just so that I can click on them and we can lock the doors. And that way, now if we copy and paste these, did you know that if you copy and paste doors that are locked, they will still be locked even in the copy and pasted version? And they're still going in chat. I thought I saw me at Pizza Planet. Oh, honey, you think I'm at Pizza Planet? You think I'd be caught dead at that greasy restaurant? So if we go ahead and we add the floor in, my little spa area is going to be over there. But I think we should start with the essentials, such as kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. So I think the bedroom being this side makes quite a lot of sense. We need at least one room in this place to be doored off. And to sort of keep the bunker vibe, I'm going to actually use a really, like, big, thick commercial door. And we're actually, weirdly enough, going to be starting with the bedroom. I never ever do bedrooms first, but you know, we've got to be making sure that we get this in, okay? And this bunker, by the way, isn't just for if you've got psychotic parents who are actually trying to kidnap you and chain you up. This is just like a fun build as well. Like, I think I may have built a bunker on my channel ages ago. So if you guys wanted to use this design and some of the building hacks I'm using in this video, feel free, because you don't have to have a reason to build a bunker in Bloxburg. Now, in my bunker, I'm actually going to be using candles. If this was real, then at any moment, the electricity could go out. And this is a really not a good time for Bloxburg to be lagging. Just give me my candle, okay? Why are you... Just give it to me. I hate when Bloxburg freezes like this.
1 hour later.
This is a spectacularly bad time for Bloxburg to be doing this. Oh, there we go. I think everything just snapped back into reality. Okay, right, let's place all of this back. And oh my gosh, look. It just fast forwarded like an hour of time. They've probably been looking for me this whole time. Anyway, now that we've got my laptop in, I'm actually not going to add a mug. I'm going to add a cup, guys. A Stacy cup, which is just going to be filled with water if you're curious. Because I'm the type of person who in real life only really drinks water. Now, I've actually had a really good idea, guys. Because these people are so obsessed with me, when they arrive, if they make their way into my bunker, they're probably going to be chasing me, right? So what I'm going to have to do is make like a lure room. I don't know what exactly to call it yet, but basically a room I can lure them into if they like chase me, and then I can lock them in there. And the only update I've got in chat is actually a pretty good one. Come back for dinner, my mummy said, who is Cassidy. And then Daddy Shrek said, okay, I miss her. Oh, you missed me. But also the first thing you told me was to sit in a burning fire. And then apparently they're gonna look in the morning. And it's only 5 p.m. now, so that should give us actually a lot of time. This is not like one of my spying videos where it doesn't really matter if they catch the camera. Like, this is the be-all and end-all. If they see this, they know what I'm up to. Even resizing the tree down to like completely camouflage it. And then we do have to get up kind of close and personal. And we'll make it the lush grass, making sure everything matches. Oh my gosh. FBI who? So next up, we're going to do like the kitchen, lounging, dining area. And there are eight new messages in chat. I'm honestly too scared to open it, so I'm not going to open it yet. I'm sorry. I know you guys probably really want to see, but I'm too scared. They're flipping terrifying.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And then she put, don't take your anger out on me just because she left you. I'm guessing they're talking about me here. Cassidy said, let's go and look now. Wait, what? No, let's check. They're not near, are they? Oh crap, I'm in my little box. And let's just go hide around the corner. Oh my God, what about that for timing, guys? Is that the mummy or the daddy? Is he like talking to that pink Nicki Minaj girl? I'm gonna try and get a little bit closer without getting spotted, guys. I'm playing a very dangerous game here. I need to get closer so I can see their chat bubbles. I don't know where she is. Is he asking for me? He put find her or else. She's found me. She's found me. Oh my God, this is too close for comfort. Okay, I don't think my dad's seen me. Is that her? Shut up. Shut up. What is this girl saying? Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Reese's quick. I should not have done that. Okay, I don't think he's actually coming. And I've managed to make my way back to my plot. But who is this? Who is that? And okay, I think this is just a fan. Right, okay, I've got to private message her. That was too close, guys. Never have we, like, been mid-chase. We need to get this bunker sorted, guys. But to be fair, I do not know how he didn't find me. I was literally about 2 seconds away from being spotted there. And Cassidy just saying, Reese's, we will end you. But we just got to do it. And honestly, I need to start focusing on literally just the basics, like a blender. So now we need to add the prison/lure room. So this is where I'm going to be luring them in, is we're going to have a double-doored system. But you best believe the one that goes into here, which is going to be the corroded rusty metal, which is probably going to give them some sort of tetanus disease. That is not going to have glass doors. That is just going to have like maybe one door with a small window so they can't really see. How about that for a nice symbolic metaphor? You made me sit in a fire, now you can sit in a fire. And if we go in chat, Shrek said, let's go to her house. No, she must be there. Where else could the musty daughter be? fine. That's me you're talking about. And then Cassidy said, true. Let me just shower. Okay, right. I'm not making the same mistake as last time, guys. Okie dokie, guys. So I think that we're okay for now. I don't see them anywhere around here. So let's head into our underground basement and let's head inside. Now, as I said, they may or may not have permissions here because they are a member of my family in Bloxburg. And just above the bed, I'm simply just going to put a help sign. Now, I'm going to sit down and check the cameras. Hey, guys, look at how good these angles are. Oh, that's them. That's them. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so they've gone out of shot of this camera. Come on. I have loads of cameras. Surely I've got them in another one. I almost got her around here earlier. No, you didn't. Okay, maybe you did, to be fair. It was actually a pretty close call. Where the hell's the girl? I'm literally looking on all the cameras. Oh my gosh, guys. They're literally looking around. Okay, they've gone out of sight. So we're just going to have to look in chat. Oh my gosh. What has he found? Oh my god. Is that meant to say basement? No. No. They haven't found... They found the car. Ha! What did that say? She tried to hide, stupid girl. Oh my gosh, they're knocking at my doors. Okay, so although they're part of my family, I think I have my permissions, like, custom set. So, look, they're part of my family, but they can't open doors and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm really scared, guys. They're literally right there. Oh my gosh, but they can't get in. Wait, what? I can see. How can you see me? I should have stayed in here. They're literally doing my glitch, guys. I didn't even get a chance to tour. How the hell did they get in? Right, get in here now. Get in here. This is locked, isn't it? Is that her outside? I think that's my mummy. What, have they said anything? Oh my gosh, a whole house. I've got to hide, guys. I don't want them to be able to see me. Shrek put, where is she? And Cassidy said probs in one of these rooms. And Auntie sat at my table. This is disgusting behavior. And they're knocking on my doors again. I think they're trying to work out what's in the dungeon room. Do you know what? If they're distracted by that, I could technically, like, quickly run, and hide underneath this pool. Oh my gosh, that is actually a good hiding spot. If I stay low, like, I've got to make sure I stay really low. She just put, I don't know. They're sat back down again. I literally just look like one of the floaties, guys. And look at what they're saying about me. Apparently, I'm going to be getting burnt. And my mum just put, let's check upstairs. Oh my gosh, does that mean they're leaving? Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to, like, go over here. And I think they've made it out. They have. But now they know about this. They know I've got a getaway car as well. So they're still just running around upstairs. You think you're going to find me in a pile of leaves or something? I've never met people like this before. And wait, the man's just come back and he put, oh my gosh, a hole over here. Oh my gosh, and she's fallen. Okay, I think it's time, guys, to confront them. Mum, Dad, let us in before we scald you with boiling water. And he put, you've worried us sick, now you're gonna feel sick. You obey us. No, I don't. Right, I have something to show you. I wonder if they're actually going to be stupid enough to fall for this. Right, we'll make sure the door is locked. And oh my gosh, guys, they both got in. Lock it. Oh! Victory! Oh my gosh, what a better way to finish the video than to watch them burn. It hurts. How do you think it felt when you shoved me on there? Oh my gosh, my mum left me alone with this nasty girl. I hate my life. Well, there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this crazy video. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next one.